natural remedy to support good health. This tutorial is redone because some of my subscribers have mentioned to me, Maria, this is a good tutorial, but part of it I could not hear. So for the respect of my subscribers, I am going to redo the portion that the audio went down. I do not know what happened, but I am going to redo that portion and maybe a little bit more. This tutorial is about how to get the natural hydroxychloroquine called quinine. And it is nothing to do to make you do one thing over another. It's how to support your system in a natural way. If this is your first time, welcome. My name is Maria from Aglaia Aesthetics Online, where I teach and share the information on beauty, health and wellness, makeup, all the different things. Now, if you do not agree with some of my thoughts, let's agree to disagree in a respectful way. Put comments below and let me know why you do not agree with me. Also, if this is your first time, do consider to subscribe, and so we can grow as a community and share our thoughts with each other. This recipe is a natural form of hydroxychloroquine. Pharmaceuticals are made synthetically with chemicals, and the body does not receive them as well as natural compounds. So when we do take natural compounds, it might take longer. However, the body absorbs these compounds a lot better than chemicals. Chemicals are quicker. You see results quickly. You see a reaction in the body quickly. However, it may cause problems in your internal organs, such as your liver, your heart, your pancreas, just to name a few. So be very careful. Do ask questions. Don't just take things just because I told you or because a doctor told you. How to make this natural hydroxychloroquine? It is very simple. What we're doing, we're drawing the quinine from the peel of grapefruits and lemons. Organic is essential. Because when we don't get organic, it might be, it is full of pesticides and you might have wax. We're doing a compound, we're drawing out the quinine, and that means if there is pesticides, you're getting a concentrate of those pesticides too. You might say, but Maria, I can't find organic. Okay, so this is another way you can do it. You get a big bowl and you put your grapefruit and your lemon, and you're going to fill it up with water, and then you put half a cup of apple cider vinegar. You leave the fruit in there for about 15 to 20 minutes. Once that's done, then you take paper towel and you really clean the fruit and you remove all the water. Then you can proceed with the next step. So we want to use the peel. I want to mention another thing that I've seen a lot of individuals using the whole fruit, and that is okay too, but you're not getting that concentrate. So if you're using all the fruit and the lemon and the grapefruit, and then you put in your crock pot or you're boiling it, you are making more of a drink, which is very, very healthy, but it's not the same thing. Then you might say, but Maria, what are you doing with the rest? Well, what I do, I'll cut it up, put it in a Ziploc bag, or I like to put it in a glass containers, and I will have it in the next couple of days. This is very good, and I will mention to you some of the benefits of the grapefruit in a minute. The lemon, what I'll do, I'll put it in Ziploc bags, and then in the morning I make myself lemon drinks with apple cider vinegar, and I have a tutorial. Please look at it because that is so good to focus on belly fat. So I don't throw anything away. Before I go into the benefits, I want to mention also another thing that's very important, that if you're taking any form of medication, heart medication or cardiovascular medication, whatever you're taking, please talk to your health provider or pharmacist if you can intake grapefruit as a fruit or as a compound that I'm showing you. Also, if you overtake quinine, it could be damaging to your kidneys, so be very careful that you're intaking only 1 tablespoon in the morning and 1 tablespoon at night. Also, the quinine, if you take it on the first trimester of your pregnancy, it may cause a miscarriage. So please be very careful. Do your research. And it doesn't matter if it is a natural or if it's chemical. Don't just take it because I told you so or the doctor. Always do your research because you are your own doctor. Don't depend on somebody else because you love you. That person or the doctor does not love you. You have to be very aware of the things that you're putting into your body. Now, about the benefits of the grapefruit peel and the lemons. Now, grapefruit peels will help promote proper digestion and treat many different types of digestive ailments, and it is incredible source of pectin, a type of a soluble fiber. So if you're eating, the fruit inside, it is amazing. And also promote regularity. It reduces cramps, especially period cramps. Also helps the good bacteria in your gut to strive. Because remember, the gut, it is your second brain. You have to take care of it. Grapefruit essential oil are a very good source of limonene. Now the essential oil is found in the peel and it's a potent anti-inflammatory, and it reduces all the inflammation, different kind of inflammation throughout the body. It will boost your immune system naturally. Especially nowadays, we have to have a very strong immune system. The extract from the grapefruit peel provides many antioxidants. These compounds, which includes hesperin and nerigin, vitamin C, and plant-based antioxidants, such as flavonoids. These antioxidants compounds and phytochemicals and phytonutrients can help to reduce the development and symptoms of certain illnesses and diseases. So taking this fruit and consuming this fruit, it is incredible. Now you can eat the peel raw. Some people do, and that can lower your cholesterol. You can eat it raw, or you do it as a compound, which is a concentrate, and it reduces the level of cholesterol in the blood, regulating your blood pressure. But if you're taking medication, please be very careful. It reduces free radical damage, and we're getting bombarded for all these toxins and things happening in our environment. And it reduces the oxidative stress. Now, I always mention about the NRF2, and the link is below. This and this is packed with vitamin C, which is a vital nutrient for the production of collagen to keep your skin nice and healthy. The antioxidants and the are anti-inflammatory properties, which not only helps the skin to look younger while reducing the fine lines and wrinkles, but also reduces the unwanted ailments such as acne, fungal acne, and so on. So what you see here is 3 grapefruit and 3 lemons, but you can use 4 lemons if you wish. Is up to you. And 4 cups of water, or if you don't know in cups, 1 liter. All this we want to peel, remove the peel and the white part, chop it up, and put it into your crock pot. You put your 4 cups of water to immerse all this, and then you leave in your crock pot for 4 hours without opening the top or opening the lid. You want to let it simmer very low. Get yourself a crock pot because it is very beneficial, especially to do this drink. So no pressure cooker. You want to take 2 tablespoons of this compound per day, 1 in the morning and 1 at night, to help bacterial growth and especially to fight viruses, all the different kinds of viruses. Keep the juice in a glass jar. It will keep very well, and I usually do, I put about 3 to 4 days of the compound in here, and I leave it in the fridge. And the rest, because I will have more than 3 or 4 days, I will put them into these containers in the freezer, and it will last 3 to 4 months and even longer. But at that time, you will be creating some more of this compound. Okay, so a little bit of review here. 3 grapefruit, 3 or 4 lemons with 4 cups of water, 4 hours in the crock pot. Do not open the lid, just leave it there. And once it's all done, you let it cool down, and then get those cheesecloths, and they will squeeze all the liquid and everything out of the peel. Or you can do it by your hand, but be very careful that it's not hot. Let it cool down first. Once that's all done, I like to strain it through here. Okay, strain it, and so you take out all the pulp. I want to repeat myself that you do need to get your doctor to check if you cannot take this quinine, and if quinine is taken in excess, it can be bad for your kidneys. So please be very careful not to overtake. It doesn't mean because it's good, tons is better. Okay, so you have to take it with caution. Always remember, you have options. Don't take something because I told you or because a doctor told you to do it. Do your research. There's more than one way to get to a destination to get results. I have enjoyed myself immensely. I hope you have enjoyed yourself too. Put comments below. Until the next time, take care.